What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Black Sails, Season 4, Episode number 3, and damn it, Billy!
I know. I'm
damn it, Billy!
Disappointed in you.
I mean...
Your hatred for Flint has overtaken your reason and your willingness to do the right thing.
I feel like he's just so consumed by the cause, so consumed with his hate for Flint, as you mentioned, that he's very clouded, and he doesn't necessarily see the big picture here. And, I mean, let's not act like Flint always makes the perfect decisions.
Sure doesn't.
But right now, in this moment, it feels like he's very clear and very focused on what needs to be done.
Right. You need to worry about these other folks' family. Yeah. That's terrible.
And, now think about the position that you're in, where you've been doing this whole situation, you've been kind of like laying in the dark, kind of watching things play out, waiting for your moment to strike, which potentially could have been right now. But now you've got your own little fight. Who knows how many men were just killed in that fight. So now you've just depleted yourself even more, which really puts you at a disadvantage against Wood Rogers and his entire force. It's like, not even if you believed in the plan or didn't believe in the plan, I don't see how killing each other would help anything. He's just been in it for so long. And, I mean, he showed his cards, at least to us, the audience, a while ago, where he's like, I'm just waiting for the day for life to catch up to Flint and take him out. And he felt like in that moment it was something that he needed to just take care of. Because he's tired of listening to Flint. He's tired of taking those orders.
I just don't agree with what Billy's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it all works out. But at this very moment, I am not on Team Billy.
I mean, everything that he's done up until the moment he says fire, he's done a great job.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Yeah, he built up this identity, Long John Silver, and it's going to be pretty crazy when he arrives. But it's this thing where he's created something, he's built up a core of people, and he's ready to handle it. Again, he just let his just hate for Flint just kind of cloud his judgment and kind of overtake him, because I couldn't imagine them being in a very good spot now at all.
No.
Like, across the board.
Now, wouldn't they be considered enemies?
I mean...
You fired on me.
Yeah.
Even though Flint did try to kill Billy.
I mean... That was a
long
time ago. That was such a long time ago at this point. But still, it's just pretty wild. I'm kind of interested to see how that whole dynamic even plays out. Because his men, Billy's men, they didn't hesitate at all.
No, he said fire, they did it immediately.
There wasn't anyone in that crew who was just like, wait, Billy, like, maybe we shouldn't do that? They were all backing Billy all the way.
You can't second guess your captain.
Yeah, so that whole situation is going to be interesting to see how it plays out. And speaking of Long John Silver, he's met Israel Hand. Nice to meet your acquaintance. And
Is it nice? Is it nice?
I mean, it looks like he's made a new friend, which is good.
Yeah.
And we'll see how, like, this dude has been just talking about, like, a hermit, just kind of stashed away, just living his life, like doing nothing, ignoring, but stayed on Nassau. But like,
Long John Silver kind of threw some shade at him, like, if that was me,
yeah,
he hit him hard. You stayed.
He's like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, that, like, John Silver and his words and his ability to just persuade people and to make people feel a certain way about things, dude's a master. He is a master with his words. He is unbelievable. Unless he's talking to Max. Because the two of them had a little conversation, and it sounded like he pitched a really great thing.
Yeah.
It sounded like a really good idea. And she's just like, nah, I don't think so. I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Because Max...
We are not friends.
Max has her own thing kind of at stake right now, and she's trying to position herself into a certain way. And
which, I get it. It just... I mean, that's real shitty, man.
It feels like she's in a really tough spot right now, because you get the vibe that she doesn't necessarily agree with everything that's happening.
Right.
But at the same time, she wants to maintain her position and kind of her control that she does have and the power that she does have.
Not ruffle any feathers.
And the fact that, like, Woods Rogers was like, no more in the shadows. It's either you're all the way verbal with us and you let everyone know about it, or you're against us and you're dead. And it's like, ooh, kind of making things tough there for her, because her whole thing was like, I support you, but I'm going to be in the street kind of working my magic and doing that and trying to like get intel and deliver messages and do this and that. And yeah, Max is a very smart person. She is very much on top of everything. She's been very strategic up to this point. I mean, she's thrived from the moment we've met her to where she is now. It's, again, another situation that I'm very interested to see how it all plays out. And Woodes Rogers and Eleanor, you know, they kind of put a fast one on Jack and Teach a little bit, where they've come to the conclusion, it feels like, that strictly fighting to impress Vane is not the best idea. And it's one of those things where Woodes Rogers is taking a ship as a diversion. Eleanor's taking a ship to her grandparents to go get some aid and help.
Right.
But Jack's like, oh, Woodes Rogers is going to leave. He's the one who's going to get the aid, so we should pursue him. And they decided to go pursue him, which is going to open the door for Eleanor to kind of slip out the back, maybe during nighttime.
Do they know that Eleanor is leaving also?
They don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't. That's why this plan is going to work, it feels like.
For who?
For Woodes Rogers and Eleanor.
Damn.
Because unless they could intercept Woodes Rogers' sleuth,
I think they should. And they should fucking kill him.
If they could get to him fast enough and then intercept Eleanor on the way out, that's the way they win this little strategy fight right here, this little chess match. But
burn them all.
It feels like
wrong show.
It feels like Woodes Rogers will be able to sneak past them fast enough, which opens again, like, I don't know. It's going to be, regardless, it's a really dangerous strategy to try to trick Teach in a situation like this, because I mean, they still want Eleanor. There's no question that they still want her.
Yeah.
And they want revenge, and it's just they've come to like a little bit of a different conclusion about how they're approaching it, I feel like. And
yeah. I feel like they're a pretty good team.
Yeah, I think they're great together. I feel like they're great. It's a situation where Teach doesn't want to give him like the respect, but when Jack kind of, and Anne also in there, when Jack and Anne are kind of like, we should do this, he's just like, yes, do it. He doesn't like, good job or good plan, or he just says, go do it.
I think that spot is reserved for Charles.
You don't think he...
Get on with it, motherfuckers! Oh.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. He's constantly been belittling Jack, and why does Vane view you and put so much responsibility into you? Why does Captain Flint view you this? Like, he's been bashing him this whole time.
Yeah.
So I just think it's a matter of, he just needs to continue to prove himself, and I don't know how this is going to be a really tricky situation. Because if the plan works, they're screwed. If the plan doesn't work, they're going to be able to get their hands on Woodes Rogers and Eleanor, which, that feels like... checkmate to an extent.
Word.
Except we've got this general commander dude that Woodes Rogers put in charge of Nassau, who feels a little extreme. I
fucking hate that guy.
He's pretty intense, and he's gung-ho about the cause and everything that they've got going on. So I feel like he's going to be a really big wild card in this whole situation, potentially. But this show's fantastic. I love every single second of it. The conversations, the dialogue, the action, the story overall, it just constantly leaves you kind of on the edge of your seat. Like, what the hell? Like, how is this all going to play out? Like, seriously, how is this all going to play out? I'm really curious to see what is going to happen when and if Silver decides to just walk up on everybody and show himself.
I don't think he can yet.
Like, how is that whole thing?
Of shit going on.
How is that all going to play out? And the fact that he's going to have Israel Hand at his back now, like... I feel like that's going to give him even more power. If this dude's like, yeah, Long John Silver, I'm on board with everything that we talked about, this is a bad motherfucker. And he's a big dude. Yeah. And he's got a glorious beard.
They all kind of do.
I mean, they all kind of do, yeah. It's true.
Anybody with a beard, it looks magnificent.
But is it going to be a situation where Israel Hand's going to be kind of... maybe sparked by his feelings with if he ever runs into Teach again? Like, I don't know. This is all going to be really interesting. I love the way they introduce new characters. He's been in 2 episodes, and I'm already highly intrigued by him. His story is fantastic, and I just love...
He's scary.
I just love that John Silver recited the entire, like, his life story to himself, being like, oh yeah, I remember Flint told me about this dude named Israel Hand. He's like, oh, nice to meet you. Like, I love it. It's fantastic. So, yeah, you ready to jump into episode 3?
Yes.
Let's go. Missing his family.
Captain, we thought you had retired by now. Bulletins from my scouts in the field tonight.
Anything we should discuss?
You have enough on your mind. Let this be my concern.
Thought he was left already.
Oh, this is.
If you told her about what lies ahead, she doesn't need it on her mind either.
What exactly?
What lies ahead?
He's gonna give her up! No fucking way! Dude!
When the dread moment arrives, your true nature will assert itself. The confusion will lift, and all will appear as it should be.
You've given me good men to lead. I'll do my best by them.
Right?
Yeah, the offer from Teach.
Right? Was
There isn't a
Steven-
good man among them. Not anymore. Some of them may have been before all this. Some of them may be again. Right now, good men are not what the moment requires.
Is this more than just a getaway mission?
Now I'm.
The time calls for dark.
I was all excited, but it was not.
To do dark things.
Oh shit. Oh.
Do not be afraid to lead them to it.
Okay, this is interesting.
Ah.
This doesn't sound like the plan that we were kind of told about.
I've just been informed our permission to depart has been suspended.
Suspended? Why?
I'm told these soldiers that were to comprise your escort are otherwise needed ashore.
Oh.
To go deal with the Billy and Flint situation?
Maybe.
Or is this all like a big kind of swerve to get her?
Right?
Who knows?
I don't know. Damn it.
6 men with you, saw you meet 2 others late last night. One of them standing on just one leg. Sort of.
I had him follow you after you left town so abruptly last night.
Shit.
I assume the one-legged man was Long John Silver.
Fair assumption.
Would you like to tell me what the
not a
meeting
lot
was
of 'em?
about?
I would hope that your spy also informed you that 4 of my 6 men attempted to arrest him and died in the effort. I was barely able to escape myself. Surely this should mitigate any doubt you may have about my loyalties.
If you were loyal to the governor, why did you not inform me of the meeting before the fact? If you are loyal to the governor, why attempt to arrest a man as dangerous as he, rather than simply eliminating him? My question
Shit.
are not mitigated by last night's events. Does the testimony
this guy just wants
presented
to kill
satisfy
people.
a charge of treason?
Wait.
It does.
When the governor returns, he will not stand.
The governor is not here. I am here.
He just wants to kill some folks.
All under an indictment that carries with it the penalty of death.
Bitch, you're not gonna. What?
Oh, shit.
Today is the day the pirate resistance dies. Its leader eliminated. Its supporters in Nassau exposed and arrested. If you cooperate with me to that end, perhaps your death might still be averted.
Oh,
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
We have no choice but to leave the island.
We came here to take Nassau. We leave once that is done or not at all.
Whatever slaves are still alive on this island will never fight alongside a pirate again. Not after last night.
Last night, there were also pirates who fought alongside us. Against terrible odds and at great cost. Billy and his men are our enemies now, but these men are not.
enemies.
And as long as that is true, our alliance with them holds.
Fuck, Billy.
We truly believe it is possible that as disadvantaged and disabled as we are, that anything we do here is going to make the least bit of difference to the men in London.
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? If no one remembers a time before there was an England, then no one can imagine a time after it. The Empire survives in part because we believe its survival to be inevitable, but it isn't. And they know that. That's why they're so terrified of you and I. If we are able to take Nassau, if we are able to expose the illusion that England is not inevitable, if we are able to incite a revolt that spreads across the new world, then yeah, I imagine people are going to notice.
I love just everything about the way he delivers his
Sanity may
message.
be madness, and the maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it should be.
I'm a little.
I love Maddie, man.
I'm a little shaky on my history, though. I mean, England still exists today, right?
I'm gonna kill you.
Just saying.
Once we've stopped him, you and I will take the Vanguard aboard on longboats. Ever captained a ship of this size before?
God, no.
Have you captained a ship this size before?
Sure.
Good.
Yeah, there you go. I need some more confidence in you, please. Thank you so much.
He's brilliant. I've heard him underestimated on that score, perhaps owing to his physical strength. People finding it hard to accept the idea that one man can be two things, but I've seen him. He is brilliant. If the story of the pirate Jack Rackham is to end with him standing alongside Blackbeard as an equal, together defeating the governor who hanged Charles Vane, and in so doing restoring pirate rule over Nassau.
Dream big. Dream big.
That is an ending I can live with.
There he is. He's like, Anne's like, you just proved my point. Thank you.
And we walk away.
Got him.
This is bad.
Yeah, because they don't know what they're about to walk into.
I have lost more than you can know to reach this moment. Captain Flint has lost more than you can know, but we are here.
Captain Flint, and you are with him.
Him? Who?
Long John Silver.
He died in the bay during the invasion.
No, he didn't.
A posse just departed for the Rex, under instructions from Captain Beringer to locate and arrest Long John Silver.
I think she feels betrayed right now. Like, why wouldn't you come find me? Or she's just in awe. She's happy. She's happy. Okay, she's happy. Guys, she's even pretty when she cries. Like, come on.
This is intense.
I'm not shackled.
You plan to run?
It would not be
Do I
very
need
fast.
to run?
It would be fun for me to see.
His real hands got jokes.
How would you take Nassau? When I did it, drove the governor away. I had Teach and an army of my once brothers at my back. You want to play Teach? Who's to play the rest? Or do you believe we two could do it alone?
So he's still got some convincing to do.
But, look at, he's got an idea.
Of course he does. He's always got a fucking idea.
Word.
But you gotta get ready for the search party first. Oh shit.
Yeah! Yeah!
What the hell?
Well, hello, good sir. How are you?
All right. How are we going to take Nassau? That's how.
Hell yeah. Oh damn, dude.
This is bullshit. This is there. It's a tiny ass ship. What the fuck is happening? This is not good.
There's nothing more we can do from here. They're on their own now.
This is not good.
This is so nerve-wracking.
I don't like that Anne is on there. I don't like this. I don't like that Teach is there. I don't like this. Get off. Get off.
Oh shit.
No, no, no. Shit, 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 shit. And Teach! Fuck. I hate this.
Oh shit.
No!
Fuck, dude.
Let's drop the colors!
Oh shit. Was that the right move?
I don't know. I think they're all disappointed at this moment.
To the men and women of Nassau, the strength of the governor's force is now reduced by 3. The time to lend us your efforts is now. See my brothers held captive freed. Join them. Join me. Signed, Long John Silver. You heard him. The time is now. Who among you would like to lend his efforts to Long John Silver and resist me? Here. I am unarmed.
Dude, you have some issues.
No one will stand in your way. If the time isn't now, when the fuck is it going to be? None of you?
The hell?
No one at all?
You're not winning people over, my dude. If somebody talked to me like that, I'd be like, yeah, bitch, right now, bye.
But then he'd have you hung. In
Exactly. Gotta keep a secret.
You fucking cowards.
What did he think? Was someone just gonna like come up to him and like stab him?
I know,
like,
right?
What did he think was
with
actually...
an entire army around him, but yet they're the cowards. Please run to each other. Please, well, I mean, Maddie, please run to him. Aww, I love them together.
Threads have been made, the story's been told. Everyone in Nassau knows what Long John Silver's return means. What's expected of them when he does return. All that remains to do is for him to return.
That just gave me chills. Like, what?
Would help if Nassau knew I was coming. Can you see to it?
Of course.
She's awesome.
Oh my dude, this feels so big.
This is some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit.
What do you imagine happens next if you are fortunate enough to capture Teach?
Years ago, as a privateer during the war, I was in a running fight with a Spanish galleon. Hounded her for days. By all rights, she should have surrendered long before she did. Just before her colors were struck, a shot was fired. A cheap, cowardly shot. Fired with the knowledge they were about to surrender anyway, and the presumption that they'd be entitled to quarter. This particular shot found its mark. Took 3 of my men. One of them my brother, Thomas.
The music.
He was my closest friend. Lost to a cheap and cowardly shot. So after they surrendered, I went aboard the ship, and I began with the captain.
What was it, Teach?
I was more deliberate with him. It took some time. And I moved to his first mate. The gun captains, gun crews.
Is this what he left out of his book?
Dude, you sick
74
motherfucker.
men aboard that ship when I boarded her. But by the time we reached Acapulco, there was only one. The one I delivered alive to recount the tale.
Oh my god.
Oh. Was it... So Teach was the one that he left alive to recount the tale? Or do I have this wrong?
My instinct is the same now as it was then. I will show them what the consequences are for threatening that which I hold most dear.
Or he's just gonna do the same thing
I
again?
will leave no doubt about it. Do it.
No!
My heart just started racing. What the fuck is about to happen?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Now!
Oh!
Oh, they drug him under the ship? Hey, they drug under...
What the fuck? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Again.
Oh my god. Dude, Woods Rogers is a fucking savage.
Him next.
What the fuck?
Look at his. Oh my god, there's like the muscles are coming out of his fucking skin.
Again!
Let fall!
I can't watch this.
This is fucking brutal.
This is not how this happens.
What the fuck?
Dude, his doesn't have any lips left. No! Ah! Ah!
Secure the rest of them. Set a course for Nassau.
He saved all their lives by being a stubborn bastard. Teach just saved everybody. Oh my god.
I'm in shock. I can't believe what we just watched.
That was fucking awful.
I'm sweating.
I'm sorry. I didn't like that at all.
That was one of the most brutal things I think I've ever seen.
That was really bad. That was like Punisher shit.
Do it.
I love the music though.
They'll come.
That fucking gave me chills, that shot. Oh my god.
Berenger needs to die.
Make ready!
Oh, this son bitch. Talk about coward. Yeah, motherfucker! What are you gonna do now, Berenger? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Kill the entire island?
Ready!
What the fuck?
Alright, okay. Billy's back on the good team then? Maybe not.
Oh!
Ow!
Looks like Israel's going after Captain.
Hell yeah. Get it, sir. Get it.
Oh, that was easy.
Hang him. Hang him. Hang him.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn, that was good.
That was one of the most brutal episodes that we have ever seen.
That was not... I can't believe they did that to Teach.
I can't believe Teach took 3 of that.
He's a bad motherfucker.
That scene was one of the hardest things to watch. When you knew what they were doing, dragging him under the boat, and then when they actually showed you how friggin' just fucked up the bottom of the boat was with all the...
It's not some smooth shit. It's got barnacles and all kinds of
and
crap.
that shit is sharp as fuck.
God damn, dude. That just like ripped up everything. It ripped his fucking lips off.
The fact that he did that 3 times for the like, he wasn't gonna go out easy.
No.
And I feel like that's only going to drive the pirates even more to see what Teach went through to keep them essentially alive. Because I feel like he was going to just keep doing that. Because Jack was up next. Yeah. And the fact that he needed to get a bullet in the head and not die from that torture is just so insane. That's so insane. But it's pretty clear now that Woodes Rogers left some very, very specific things out of his book for a reason. Because this dude is a straight savage. The way he talked about like boarding that ship and just the way he killed 70 plus men and left one alive to tell the story. I mean, this dude, I have underestimated him every step of the way.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I saw him as weak.
I mean, because he looked nice, he spoke well. Like, he didn't come across.
He doesn't look like he's that aggressive.
Yeah. And like, just his tone all the time is very just kind of chill. But this dude is not somebody that you want to fuck with. I feel like Captain Berenger fucked up big time. I feel like he should have probably listened to Eleanor. Mm-hmm. But he let his own personal ego, being in charge, kind of consume him.
Power trip.
This idea that we're just going to continue to put it on display as this act of
I'm going to control you.
Control is just... That's not... Eleanor saw what it was doing. I think the conversation with Max kind of showed her.
Yeah, because, I mean, she didn't see...
She sparked all this, essentially, with Vane.
This is all Eleanor's fault. Thank you so much, biatch.
Yeah, and I think she finally came around. She was like, get everyone to the friggin' fort. This is about to just lose it. And she was right on cue, because that's when everyone showed up, and... Billy's entrance, like, gave me... Like, there were, like, 3 or 4 different moments where I was just like, oh my god. These are, like, chill... like moments, and Billy showing up with that crew and coming in to fight like that, I still fuck you, Billy, still, because you could have handled this differently, but thank you, because they had the high ground and they were about to fire on all of them from above. Fuck. This is... And then the way Israel Hand took out Berenger, just... I thought he was going to put him on the noose in front of everyone.
I was kind of hoping that he would. He's like, you want to go out like one of us? Here you go.
You want to talk about putting on a show. I thought he was for sure going to rope him up and have him dangle in front of all his men while they were fighting. But
Just slit his throat and let him hang upside
And he
down.
went out pretty easy. Like, Israel took him out no problem. He barely even put up a fight. This man, big on his words, small on his action.
Coward.
He reminds me of, I think it was a D12 song. A D12 and Eminem song. Basically talking about like, oh, you're real tough when you got all your boys behind you. But when you're by yourself, you don't talk so tough. It's kind of the vibe I got from him.
Yeah.
Because he, like, went on this rant about, like, is there no one, you cowards? It's like, dude, you have, like, 30 men behind you with guns.
Yeah.
Like, no one was going to touch you in that moment. That wouldn't have been smart. But then, like, the moment things get heated, Hand takes him out like that. Piece of cake. Big, bad dude with his words. Can't back it up with his actions.
You gotta hand it to him.
It's good. I like that. That's solid. He got his ass handed to him.
He had his hands full.
Yeah.
He came in handy.
Wow.
Hands off, man.
I'm just going to let you keep going.
He was a handyman.
Anything else?
Hand to God, I don't know.
Wow. You're amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You did a handsome job.
Wow. I'm just going to let you keep going. This is impressive.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was solid. That was like 6 or 7.
I don't know.
That was strong.
I crack myself up.
I think you're cracking a lot of people up too. That was really good. That was. You should be like a rap battle.
No, God, no. Just give me 10 minutes in between each line.
You should battle rap. That was really good coming up. You were like snappy with that. That was good.
Hold on.
You made yourself cry.
I need a tissue for my laughing.
I mean, I think we needed a good laugh after watching that episode. Because that shit was intense. I mean, Rip, Blackbeard, Captain Teach.
Yeah.
Dude was amazing.
That was.
He was such a dope character. And just the emotion and the ride that we were on with him, insane. What is going to happen now when they arrive to Nassau?
I don't know, but Charles and Teach just on their way to Valhalla.
It's going to be... Woodes Rogers isn't going to have too much left when he arrives.
I can't get all over all the hands.
Hand count.
All hands on deck.
Oh. Even Penny liked that one.
Penny's like, please, Mom, stop.
Wow, that was... Yeah, all right. I think we're good. That was just insane. I can't wait to see where this story goes. That was one of the most brutal episodes of TV we've ever seen.
That was nuts. I'm glad that Silver and Maddie had their moment back.
Oh, that was really nice.
That was really good.
That was really nice.
Eleanor, what a bitch.
So when does she give up her hand in marriage? No? I tried. I'm not as clever as Nikki. I can't help it.
That was good, though.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was a great moment. For sure. And I was waiting for her to kind of, like, slap him. Be like, you had me scared to death, but I love you.
That's
kinda,
what I thought,
like, one of
too.
those kind of things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was very sweet. And I'm happy they finally got him a fucking horse.
Right?
Like, this dude can't just keep hobbling around like that. Make him look big and powerful. They gave him a horse. He looked really good walking in or rolling in. Or walking in. He walked in because he walked in on a horse.
Yeah, he didn't show all his hands.
Wow. Penny's like, stop it, Ma.
Honestly.
All right. Any other thoughts on that episode? I mean, it was brutal. It was insane. I can't wait to see where it goes. Because it feels like the pirates have gotten the upper hand now on Nassau.
An upper hand! Oh my god, he got an upper hand! You gotta give him a hand. Let's give him a hand.
It's never gonna stop. So, yeah, I mean, I continue to underestimate Woodes Rogers. I'm gonna keep doing it because they're losing.
Yeah.
He's losing. He's losing Nassau.
I can't wait for that fucker to die.
Him and Eleanor up there dangling together will be fantastic.
That would be awesome.
I mean, don't condone hanging. But in this world,
absolutely,
you reap what you sow. You get what's handed to you. I'm trying. So, alright, any other thoughts?
I'm gonna need to see all the hand jokes.
And emotes. Get the hand emojis in there.
Oh my god, dude.
A lot of hand waving.
Awesome. Woo!
Oh my god, we turned the most brutal episode of TV ever into one of the funniest post-discussion moments ever.
Honestly.
Well done.
This needs to be
Give
on
me a
Twitter.
Hand. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Anything else? No.
No, I ain't got nothing else.
Leave all your comments down below. We'll see you later. Bye.